A 300-pound woman spent just 10,000 yuan at a shopping mall, only to find her bank account suddenly credited with 1 million yuan. As if that wasn't shocking enough, she also lost 10 pounds in the process. Excited by this unexpected turn of events, she gathered all her relatives and charged into a luxury store, spending 6 million yuan in a mere 10 minutes. The next second, her bank account balance skyrocketed to 600 million yuan, and her weight plummeted by another 30 pounds. The woman, now ecstatic, rushed into a jewelry store, determined to become the world's wealthiest person within a single day. It turns out that earlier, while the woman was shopping, she had accidentally stumbled upon her boyfriend's proposal scene. She had excitedly run towards him, believing that their 7-year relationship was finally coming to fruition. However, to her dismay, she discovered that the man's intended bride was not her, but rather a wealthy woman in her 50s. It was at this moment that she realized her boyfriend had long betrayed their relationship. The woman confronted the man and demanded an explanation. However, the opportunistic man, disgusted by her presence, accused her of hindering his path to prosperity. In a cruel act, he shoved the woman to the ground. As the woman lay on the brink of death due to the severe head trauma, a system from 500 years in the future appeared before her. The system bestowed upon her a skill that could transform her life. For every purchase she made, she would receive a 100-fold cashback, and her weight would decrease accordingly. The more she spent, the more money she would earn, and losing weight would become as effortless as eating a meal. However, this skill would only last for 24 hours, and the extent of her rewards would depend on her spending power. To test the validity of this newfound ability, the woman summoned her 2 best friends and took them to a high-end skincare section, encouraging them to spend freely. After 10 minutes, the sales associate informed them that their total purchase amounted to 10,000 yuan. While her friends hesitated, deeming it too expensive, the woman confidently swiped her card without any reservations. The next second, she discovered that her bank account had been credited with 1 million yuan, and she had been rewarded with a 10-pound weight loss. Instantly, she felt as if a large chunk of fat had disappeared from her belly. Invigorated, she instructed her friends to invite all their acquaintances to the mall, declaring that she would cover everyone's expenses for the day. As she watched people frantically snatching up luxury items, the woman noticed her bank account balance growing steadily, and she could feel her stomach and neck shrinking significantly. Determined to earn even more rewards, she led her friends to a jewelry store, only to encounter her malicious ex-boyfriend shopping with his wealthy girlfriend. The man, in his arrogance, assumed that the woman had come to pester him. He mocked her, telling her to look in the mirror and see what she had become. However, the woman had no interest in engaging with him and simply stated that she was there to shop, advising him not to flatter himself. The man, unable to accept this, flaunted the diamond watch his wealthy girlfriend had bought him. He berated the woman, calling her a penniless loser earning a mere 3,000 yuan per month, questioning her audacity to purchase diamonds. In the next instant, the woman bought the largest diamond in the store, earning a 30 billion yuan cashback. Witnessing this, the man immediately snatched the diamond ring from his girlfriend's hand and knelt before the woman, proposing to her. Little did he know that the woman's heart no longer held any room for love. Her sole desire now was to amass even more wealth. The real excitement was only just beginning.